Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the Valentine's Day box from Dark Horse Tackle here on Sangamon Outdoors. Hey everyone, Sangamon Outdoors here, and we are doing the February box, which ends up being a Valentine's Day box from Dark Horse Tackle. To the Dark Horse Tackle Nation from Dark Horse Tackle. They want me to be theirs, or I guess I could be mine. Regardless, happy Valentine's Day out there, and let's get this sucker rolling. One of the single greatest things about Dark Horse Tackle, above and beyond the American-made, small batch, small companies, keeping it all American, no overseas Chinese corporation stuff, just guys in their garages in their basement whipping out great baits. And that's how I got this puppy from Dark Corner Custom Crankbaits. This is the DC Blueback. The DC Blueback. I love the shape of this. Square bill, eyes, translucent belly. The hook's so sharp that I've hooked myself 5 times every time I've taken it out of the package. You can hear that rattle. Translucent belly, you can see those 2 BBs in there, and some more up top for kind of a hollow one up top and some thumpers down low. Awesome hooks, great paint job. Just absolutely love it. That was from Dark Corner Custom Crankbaits, the DC Blueback. Absolutely love it. Maybe my favorite thing from all the Dark Horse Tackle stuff is the awesome hand-painted crankbaits, square bills, swim baits, just amazing stuff. Here we go with a jig. This is from Deeks Jigs, and I don't know if I can zoom in to get all the detail on this, but that head, if you can see there, it's got all kinds of divots and crannies in there. It's got the nice weed guard, not too stout, definitely something you can set the hook through. This is not only hand tied, it's not wire tied, but it's thread tied like a fly, like someone made a handcrafted fly and cranked all those in there. Awesome color, definitely some crayfish looking, just absolutely love it. Deeks Jig. This is one that my real gung-ho, I only fish for largemouth bass in tournaments fishermen might not love, but I do. This is the Catch Outdoors Jack Slap. This is a cold water bait. It's not a huge bait. Very great components. This is tungsten. Tungsten with a very sharp little hook. Great paint job on this. Very high quality ball bearing swivel, and it's got 2 different places you can hook that in. This is one that you're going to throw out there and get it down low. This is a cold water, deep water bait. This will pull crappie. This will get largemouth and smallmouth. I've got several of these, and when it's really cold early in the spring, winter, you can get this down there and jig it and rip it up and down. And it's tungsten. Did I mention that? It's tungsten. This is an amazing bait. That's from Catch Outdoors. That's the Jack Slap. And normally I like to do spinner baits that I get in any type of box early on, but I got this one and it's pretty special. This is from Martin's Custom Baits. Like everything, made in the USA, but it's a little different. I got a red and white one. You can see right here on this blade, it says right on there, it says Martin's Custom Baits, white side, silver side. No plastic on here, got a little bit of a metal sleeve like that. And then over here on the red one, we got a red one that says Martin's Custom Baits. Really like it. This one does have a rubber collar. It's got a nice size head though. I really like that. It's got a bait keeper. Very, very nice spinner bait. I really, really like it. That was from Martin's Custom Baits. I had 4 baits this time. You know, I'm part of their pro staff now, so I get my box just a little bit cheaper. If you're interested, you can use Sangamon Outdoors 10 to get 10% off your first box. Dark Horse Tackle, it's an amazing company. They've got their Knee Deep podcast going. It's great stuff, great stuff. Got a couple things here. I know I'm going to have a couple reel reviews coming on in the near future. I got a compare and contrast video coming up with a Kastking reel going up against the Lose LFS, which is one of the reigning champs. The Dark Horse Tackle people got me on to the Tackle Talk podcast with Andrew Hayes. Amazing, amazing podcast. I've been listening to that, just like I've been listening to the Dark Horse Tackle Knee Deep one. One more shout out here. Ran into Ray from Razor's Custom Tackle down at Collinsville at the Let's Go Fishing show, and I picked up a bunch of these from him. This is the Razor tackle. This is the Sonic Buzz. This is in 3/8. The one thing about this I've noticed right away is the shaft. A couple things. A, this is a heavier gauge wire than most of them. I really like that. And the shaft has this nice little bend in it. So the blade is going to be churning, and the bait is actually going to drop down a little bit and hang behind. You can get a nice trailer on here. I just think that's really going to be a great bait to use when the water warms up a little bit. That was Razor Custom Tackle, R-A-Z-O-R, Razor Custom Tackle. And that was Ray, great guy. Got all kinds of great baits out there. So that's my Dark Horse Tackle podcast. As I mentioned, hopefully the sound is a little better today, using this condenser mic for the first time. And yeah, that's it. Sangamon, out.